In the middle of the night, when everything goes quiet but my mind won't rest, when the world around me is asleep but I'm wide awake fighting thoughts in my chest, when I replay every moment, every mistake, every word I wish I never said, and I start believing the lies that maybe I've gone too far, maybe I've lost my way instead. When my breathing feels uneven and I don't even know where to begin, when I try to pray but the words feel stuck somewhere deep within, when all I have is silence and tears I don't even understand, with everything I have left in me, I still call your name. I still call your name. There are days I smile so easily, think everything is fine, but behind the quiet laughter, there's a storm I try to hide. I've learned how to carry pain in a way nobody ever sees, how to show up for the world while I'm falling to my knees. There are questions I don't ask because I'm scared of what they mean, and there's a part of me that wonders why this is my reality. But even in the middle of pretending I'm okay, deep down where it still hurts, I still call your name. I still call your name. I've been holding on to burdens I don't know how to release, carrying things so heavy they've stolen all my peace. There are wounds I never spoke of, conversations left undone, moments I wish I could rewrite, battles I feel I haven't won, and sometimes I feel forgotten, like I slipped through unseen hands, like I'm standing in the background of a life I don't understand. But if there's one thing I refuse to let go of in this place, it's the sound of my heart reaching. I still call your name. Feels fragile, like it's barely hanging on, like one more wave could break me, like my strength is almost gone. And I wish I could be stronger, I wish I understood the plan, but right now I'm just a person trying to hold on to your hand, even when I don't feel worthy, even when I feel ashamed, even when I question everything I thought I knew about your grace. There's something deep inside me that still burns through the pain, and it keeps pulling me back to you. I still call your name.
Silence of unanswered things, when hope feels distant like a memory I
saw me in my lowest, when I felt I didn't belong, when my confidence was broken and I couldn't stand strong, when I doubted my own worth and everything I used to be, when I couldn't even recognize the person inside of me. Even when I walked away, even when I lost my way, even when I stopped believing you were listening when I prayed. You never turned your back, you never let me go in shame. So I'm coming back again, I still call your name. Not because I have the answers, not because I understand, not because the pain is gone or life is gone as planned, but because somewhere inside me I still believe you're here. Even when I cannot feel you, even when it's unclear, even when my grip is slipping and I feel I'm sinking down, even when I feel like I am slowly starting to drown, there's a quiet kind of faith that still remains, and it whispers through my weakness. I still call your name. So take this broken offering, this heart that's torn and real. Take every hidden struggle, every wound I couldn't heal. Take the parts I tried to bury, the parts I couldn't face, the questions, the confusion, the silence, the space. If all I have is honesty, then let that be my praise. If all I have is weakness, let it glorify your name. 'Cause even here in everything I cannot explain, I surrender all I am. I still call your name. And if this is where you meet me, not when I'm whole but in the pain, not when I have it figured out, but when I'm lost again, not when I'm strong and steady, but when I'm barely standing still, then I'll stay right here in this moment and trust you in your will. I won't run from the silence, I won't turn away this time, even if I don't see clearly, even if I'm walking blind. When I don't feel you, when I can't hear you, when I don't